All right, here we go. Happy Thursday. Psalm 73, 25 and 26. Who do I have in heaven but you? And I desire nothing on earth but you. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forever. Wow, I recognize that I am aging. You see, more than birthdays. I mean, my birthdays have accumulated now. I've had 60 birthdays. That means I'm in my 61st year, which, can I just go ahead and tell you, I feel it. Asaph says in this psalm, he says, my flesh may fail. Guess what I know? My flesh is failing. I recognize it. The aches and pains every morning. Here's one, my hair. It's gray. I didn't dye this into this. It turned this way on its own. My hair, which is a part of my flesh, is failing. My joints, my muscles, they announce my 60 years every time I move. What about my heart failing? See, I don't think Asaph's talking about physically his heart failing. I think it's a spiritual reference to maybe discouragement. Maybe it's a reference to despair. You see that my heart, my motivation, my drive, my determination, the things that make me go day in and day out. You see, we live in a culture that I'm afraid is in despair. I mean, if you read the statistics, if you read any articles on mental health and mental health treatment and dare I say mental health pharmaceuticals, the statistics give testimony to the fact that we live in a culture that is discouraged. Discouragement that leads to despair. Despair that leads to depression. And many struggle. I admit, I've struggled. I've struggled to the point of discouragement, despair, even depression. There's still days that I struggle. I awaken every morning and put myself in a discipline of faith that allows me to overcome the challenges of the day. You see, many struggle. Many still struggle. Asaph found the answer. See, God is the strength of my heart. It's a perspective thing. It's about how we look at it. It's about how we consider the who we are. But more than the who we are, it's about considering who He is. He is God. So God is the strength of my heart, you see. What does that look like? How do we do it for today? How do we do it for tomorrow? The relationship with God is the key. To get alone with God, to spend time in His presence, to look into His Word, to pray, to listen, to fellowship with believers. It is a perspective thing. God is my strength. He is the strength of my heart. Asaph said it this way, who do I have in heaven but you, God? And I desire nothing on earth but you. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forever. And that's Psalm. That is the Psalm that Asaph writes, 73, 25, and 26. That is an encouraging 2 verses right there. Let that encourage you in the struggle. See you next time.